I think Zero is one of us.
Dramatic sting.
There's dramatic bee stinging everyone.
Yep.
Drama bee poke.
Was he one of them?
Well,
that's possible.
Technically, yeah.
It is possible, to be fair. Literally, it would just have to be, like... I mean, none of us really have alibis the whole time.
Really, our consistent alibi is other people were there with us. Except for Ace, who was alone.
Ace was alone? I mean, okay, yeah, Ace was alone. Maybe Snake is Zero, and he died. Obviously Junpei isn't Zero, unless he has amnesia about it. At this point, with the exception of Ace and Snake, we have been with everyone. But Zero could be one of the people we weren't with the first time around. One of the people who went through door 5, whereas we went through door 4. Because that's kind of when stuff happened that Zero could have done, whereas I feel like besides... Yeah, when we went through doors 7 and 8, nothing really happened that Zero could have done in that time. So... yeah. It's probably not Lotus, Santa, or June. That's pretty much it. That's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Did you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason. No reason? I've got a great reason. And what's that? The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if something did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But, if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet? You got a point. I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that? So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right? Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier. You said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right? Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, something like that.
Got on a roll there. Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like, Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right? Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation. So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake equals Zero, hence Zero equals one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us. What were his motives? His motives? Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us? Oh, well that's because, I don't know. Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei. In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence. Ryder, we're playing Phoenix right now. We talk for an hour and then we're told we're wrong because we don't have a motive.
No, we're totally wrong because we don't have evidence.
No, we're told we're wrong because we don't... Well, yeah, we don't have evidence to suggest a motive, even though we have evidence for literally everything else.
I really don't think that's enough to go on, you know?
Yeah. Man, I suck at Phoenix Wright. Clock is dinging.
Ding dong.
It's 3 in the morning.
Ding
That means we have 3 hours left.
dong.
Then we need to move now.
Ding dong.
7. Clover, Junpei, turn that clock
Ding.
off. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now, it's important we trust one another, don't you? You're right, but we must go. We have very little time left. Our next destination is Mercury. Literally the planet. Let's get on a rocket.
To the moon.
Maybe you and June should check it out first, and then report back to us. Alright, let's go, June.
Right. La 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 la. Here it is.
It's funny because you started that singing at the same time the music started up, and let's just say your carefree humming and the game's music do not complement each other. The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. Guess the elevator works now.
You done? You hear that? Are you done? Woof. Just to be cheeky.
I heard it, yeah.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Jumpy, let's do our best for my parents. Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just searching for E-Deck, or just for searching E-Deck, right? Yeah.
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Oh my god, take off her sweater, man.
What?
Nothing. Just like we did before.
Ah, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look. Nearly all the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom buttons can be pushed. We're on C-Deck right now, so... Oh. Bleh.
So, bleh.
I look over, I glance over to the side, and when I see J-U-N, I think that means Junpei. This is your line.
Oh, sorry. I still thought it was yours. On C-Deck right now, so the only one we could choose is bleh.
Yeah, well, let's try bleh out. So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. There were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck.
It was
It was a 6 on E deck and a 1 on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find...
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally.
Yeah.
You don't look very happy about it, though.
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong. You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back. She said okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 7 pieces.
Okay.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right? Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah de blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea. Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. Alright, let's open these up. First one says, Ace requests door 1. Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why? No, we don't have the time for that. Sorry, let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6. Yeah, that's what I wrote. Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2. Huh? Wait a minute. There's no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man. No. There'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that. But...
Just give it up, Lotus, you damn bitch. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma. Oh!
I'm not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe, but what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
I'm going to kill you!
She must be like Asian grandma, where she still looks at it in her 20s.
Oh, not good. Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him! Junpei, read the rest! Right.
But I want to watch.
June wants door 6.
Yeah, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. And the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through... Ace and Clover both wanted door... Okay, no matter which one we choose, we're able to go through. Because we would add up to the door. Because 7 and Lotus make 15... And then when you add us, it becomes 20, which becomes 2.
Okay, well, we don't want more Lotus.
I mean...
Especially not her with 7 together.
See, here's the thing. Like, if you want to go by characters, then door 2 would not make sense, but... Door 2 seemed to be awfully hard for us to find. I feel like it's probably the most important one.
Okay. Who's going to door 2?
7 and Lotus. Door 1 is Ace and Clover, door 6 is Santa and June.
We haven't gone anywhere with Ace yet.
It is worth noting real quick that if we don't go with someone, they can't go through their respective door.
Like, just at all?
Right, because Ace and Clover add up to 5. Santa and June add up to 9. 7 and Lotus add up to 6.
Well, I mean, they can't just go 2, like, in groups of 2 like that anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, but...
So they're gonna have to combine.
I really want to know what's behind door 2 because it was on the very bottom level.
Alright, we can go for that.
Plus, while we say we don't want more Lotus, we haven't had her since the very beginning, so...
I had enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say door 2, especially since it's possible that maybe with me doing that and the others being like, well, we can't go to ours, maybe it'll reorganize it. So, door 2 then. My choice is door 2. Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating? Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Yes.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that. Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
He did cheat.
And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. The number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Sneaky bastard.
Well, what does it say? You got lucky.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. Only problem is the other 2 teams.
Jun and I want door 6. Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
June said, huh? Well, then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it? We are going to be split up permanently till we find your 9. Might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to open door 9. That's how the No One Game works. Thank you, Go 7. I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
Alright, I'm going through door 1. That alright with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
La 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 la. Let's move too.
Yeah. Right, let's go. I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
Believe it.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
Nobody knows. We ready?
Yeah, anytime. I'll go first. Let's go.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it. There it is. It's right there.
Dare it be, yo.
It's stopped. Yeah, it stopped.
Whew, man, I'll never get used to that.
Not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
I was about to say, Junpei, that's not how math works. It's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're going to get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem. Sure thing.
I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it. Well, I guess I better get started too.
Emergence.
Seek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. What? Confinement room?
Confinement room. Alright, what we got?
Well, wow, we have a lot to look at right now. I guess we can go into these doors.
Why'd you pick the far one?
Because they went into the other two, so I figured I'd just check here first.
Alright.
It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink.
Okay.
This faucet is too hard to turn. This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it.
Okay.
It's out from a rear wall. Those scratch marks? Am I seeing things? What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. Can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Okay, then. Alright, then I'll
Damn
go.
lighting.
Well, that
What
looks
the hell?
suspicious.
The hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water.
Huh, looks like the water doesn't work.
Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? I thought it would have been interesting if it was like we each had a room, and whenever we go to a different room, we're basically controlling one of the 3 people. Instead, it's just Junpei going between each room.
There's a little towel in the drain.
Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there.
Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out.
I think we need to fill it up with water, but the water's shut off, so... There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore.
Can't say I'd want to sleep here. Can we check like the back corner?
I tried clicking there and it didn't do anything. I'll check this first and see if it does anything else.
Oh, what the hell? It's not opening. I guess we have to open those 2 screws on the top.
There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. I don't trust you, drawer. Ah, so cleaning the partition does it. Okay. Alright.
Symbol on the toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me.
It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors.
Damn, this toilet's pretty nice to begin with, but the inside's even worse.
Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it.
There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet.
You're a real deep thinker, aren't you?
Like those rapey toilets.
Yeah, his handle's pretty loose.
Loose? Think it'll come off if you pull on it? It fell off. Oh, look at this. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it.
Handle.
Yay.
toilet paper tube, huh? Seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. This part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shaft.
Combine!
So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle... Ah, cool. We built a screwdriver.
Yay, from a toilet paper handle and a toilet roll holder.
I did not mean to click the toilet. I'm trying to get out of here.
But I want to touch the toilet support. Damn it, we got a flathead.
Sweet, got the screws off.
Now we can open the drawer. Spooky ghost face.
There's nothing in here.
Well, maybe the drawer's what we need.
Drawer, huh?
Alright, let's yank the thing out. Does this count as a box?
Yes.
Yeah!
It's just a box with no lid. Which is a perfectly acceptable form of box. I'm gonna try going into this room, I think. If it lets me. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Alright, so never mind that. I'll go into the Lotus room. Alright, first bed. Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Look, I found a towel! This looks like part of the design on the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. So these sinks, they're on opposite sides of this wall, right? And it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image. So, it's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? Alright, we need something that could be used as a knob, basically. Just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell could you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright?
Remember the filthy, disgusting moon.
Aha! There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right, though. That handle on that drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Center room drawer. If I use a screwdriver on the screw in the center of the handle, maybe I can... Knob.
Yay.
Also, we don't have the screwdriver anymore, so presumably we're done with it. Whoops.
Oh, already? Okay.
Yeah, when something disappears from your inventory, that means you don't need it anymore. If it's still there, it means you still need it, typically. Sweet. The handle I got off that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? I'm Lotus. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Any time now.
It's filling up the other room.
Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's start it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Jinpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? You mean like you always do?
To the spring room.
Tile!
Yay?
Oh. What the?
Ugh.
Hey, what's going on? You okay, man? Whoosh! Boom, boom.